Hey, what's good, everybody? Joey JayPing here, RespectMyRegion.com, buddies brand. Here today to do a quick conversation about how to effectively promote your new cannabis product or your new cannabis brand. Okay, so a lot of cannabis companies, they launch new products, they launch new brands, they launch new services. A lot of companies in general, maybe you're a restaurant, maybe you got a new haircut style you're offering, maybe you got a new shirt, all these different things. How do you effectively promote your new product to people, right? These are things you got to think about. So in the world of cannabis, what are the different areas that you promote, and reach your customers? Where are the places that your customers are at? Most people think, oh, Instagram. Okay. But then what about LinkedIn? What about YouTube? What about TikTok? What about Facebook? What about Pinterest? What about Reddit? There's all these other places, right? Google. Um, so you got to ask yourself, where where are these people that want my products or services? Where are they at? Okay. So from there, you identify and prioritize who's located where and how much do you value all those people on that social media platform, right? um, you just prioritize it. Is it tons? Is it really high? Is it really low? Do you make no money? Do you make a lot of money, etc., etc.? So from there, like, shout out to the Dwayne Wade Jeters, by the way. Come on now. From there, you really want to identify, who does your product, or even before that, who does your product really make sense for? I'm sure you're making a product for someone or to be a solution. So it's like you think about who that person is, who your demographics are, a couple different versions of that. Then you think about, all right, where are those people at in terms of social media? Where are they at online? Are they driving around LA? Are they driving around Arkansas? Are they in Chicago? Yada, yada, yada. If we're talking about a legal cannabis product, a legal cannabis state, how do you effectively promote your new cannabis brand or your new cannabis product? You want to think about LinkedIn if you're trying to get in front of buyers. You want to think about Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and Google if you're thinking in front of customers. And if you're thinking if you're thinking about getting in front of just kind of like a little bit of everybody, TikTok is a great way. But you got to remember too, though, TikTok is where people are Google searching, or not Google. People is where people like TikTok is where people are they're where they used to Google search. Now they're TikTok searching it. So now it's a good time for you guys to be making that educational content for TikTok and having that be on Google and YouTube as well. But how to effectively promote your new content, your new brand, your new service. It requires a strategy that is based upon where these people are at, right? You want to make different content for each of the different social medias, different things for LinkedIn, something different for YouTube, something different for Facebook, and it all requires customization and understanding how the hashtags work. So you probably, if you've got one dispensary, or if you're a flower company and you're just in one state, or maybe you're only in 3 states, 4 states, whatever it is. Maybe you're a dispensary with 20 locations in one state, whatever it is. The people that live around you that smoke certain strains, or that live in Cape Cod, or maybe they live in Seattle, or maybe they live in Spokane, whatever it is, they don't care about the news or what's going on in all these other places as much as they do with what's relatable to them and relevant to them. So what I always say is turn your cannabis company and your social medias, turn the different channels that you have, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you're using, into what it's meant to be used for: sharing news, sharing information. Become the hub for local culture, become the hub for education. I would say worry less about branding and quality and worry more about quantity and quality of conversations. If you can be on those social medias and be having tons of conversations with people, 10 a day, 15, 25 a day, with real people in your city and real people in your neighborhood or your area, people that are interested in cannabis, or maybe even people that are not. What's stopping these cannabis companies from posting risky content and actually having them just comment on people who attend concerts or who frequent local bars? When was the last time your dispensary or your flower brand or your concentrate company, when was the last time you guys just reached out to a stranger on Instagram and liked a bunch of their photos, commented a couple things, and then shot him a DM and just was like, yo, I fuck with you. Yo, I like what you do. Yo, thank you for posting that content. That was great. We exist. Let us know if you ever need anything. Send. There is nothing spammy about doing things like that. It's called building relationships. And these day and age, these are social networks designed to be leveraged. Reach out, start commenting, start liking on things. So how do you effectively promote your new cannabis product? First and foremost, you need a photos or some videos, obviously. So you're gonna need some content. I'm of the belief that you could just get your new iPhone, go outside, take your anything that's newer than an iPhone 8 is gonna honestly take decent enough photos that you can just go outside in a sunny day and make a video. Take a couple clips, set it on a couple different backgrounds and on top of a couple different surfaces, and make a TikTok, make an Instagram reel, right? If you need examples, shoot a comment, drop a DM, whatever y'all need. We're happy to give you some ideas. But it's really as simple as just making some content and putting it on the different social medias and doing it over and over again until you can get some feedback. Press releases are very helpful. If you want to really get like the written word out there and care about the people talking about you, think that's huge. The right kinds of influencers can also be huge. A lot of people think about influencers just in terms of like their social media presence, but like at the end of the day, you could just find someone influential who knows how the people in physical life and get them to introduce you to people that way, and that is equally as beneficial. That's kind of what I do, a little bit of both. If you have like now a lot of cannabis companies, maybe you guys don't have copywriters, maybe you guys don't have people who know SEO, maybe you guys don't know too much about all of that area, all that stuff. And so if you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out, drop a comment, like, follow, subscribe, send me an email, joey@respectmyregion.com. Again, this video is all about how to effectively promote your new cannabis product, your new brand. And I've definitely shared some basic tips for that. Engage in the comments and the DMs, write a press release, send it over to us. We can get you on other websites, make a TikTok, make an Instagram reel, put it up on social media, get it up on the LinkedIn, and you've just got to effectively get it out there. If you don't do anything, you're not being effective. So don't just rely on any one of those things. Do all those things. Write a press release, get a blog, get a TikTok, get an IG reel, make a video, do all 5 of those things or 4 or 6 or whatever I've said in the last like 5 to 10 minutes. And that will effectively get more awareness out there. And especially if you guys let us know about it, and we can definitely help spread the word too. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'm stoned. I got more videos to make. Let's go. Love you guys. See you on the next one. Peace.